Hello and welcome to the 2024 review of the Mr. Worldwide Journeyman series, where we'll take a look at how we finished the World Cup qualifiers in the Asia section and did we get through to the second round of it. As you see here, we finished the whole at 87th, or you don't actually see because it's by my head, sorry again, but we're 87th in the world, so we're climbing slowly. And we're on, so we'll dip into the actual schedule here now. So, in terms of the qualifiers to the first stage, first match, Iraq, 0-0 half time, 67 minutes in, we take the lead. This puts us top of the group at the time, I think, if I remember right. But we're going ahead, doing very well, and come the 80th minute, Iraq get an equaliser and puts the mood down a wee bit, dampens a wee bit. But wasn't a bad result. 1-1 against Iraq, who are comfortably ahead of us in the rankings. Iraq were the big team in the group, so it's not too bad. Actually, they weren't. China was the other big team in the group, but it wasn't too bad for a result. After that, we were right through till June for some reason. And next up was the last two matches. And the first one was Singapore, who we destroyed 3-0. But I said destroyed, but put the whole lot on for a while and then eventually broke them in the 62nd minute, which is fair enough. Alright. Result works out fine. Going ahead. They get a man sent off, so we'll go for it. This is where we're going to get the goal difference back. We're behind a goal difference, so we'll go for it. And we get one. Walid Al-Masami does alright, does fairly well. He's the young fella who's scoring goals for us, so 13-24. Pretty good roundup come the end of the year, but as I say, gets the second one, get a third one. We're going on it. We're doing this. We're trying to get the goal difference here now, and then they get a ball sent off at the end of the match. Doesn't really make a difference. 3-0 against Singapore. They're alright going into the last game. So coming into the last game, a win by a certain goal difference will put us through. And we start, get a goal 10 minutes in, do well. We start attacking, we keep attacking, keep bombing forward, the whole lot. Nothing happens. We end up finishing 1-0. Which, on the surface, is a good result. It's not great. It's Indonesia, but they've annoyed me in this group a fair bit. But they got a draw at home to us and got a 1-0 defeat away from home. So, Indonesia probably sitting thinking, fuck, we're doing alright. And the reason this annoyed me was final group stage. Played 8, 1-4, drew 3, lost 1. Both of us lost to China, but China ended up coming third. So the group finishes 15-15-14. And we actually get put out on goals scored. Iraq got through because we had the same goal difference, and they scored 2 more goals. So had we got 1 more goal against Indonesia, would have went through. Hence, we were piling players forward. It was no point, no use coming second, so. And if we look at the final stage, after 5 games, Iraq are second. This was doable for us. We could have got the World Cup here. Syria and North Korea both weren't really much for the whole lot, Kyrgyzstan were the walloping team of the group, so they were. Would have done alright there, so would have. They probably would have been about where Iraq are. It would have been, but it's not to be, so we'll head on. So this is going to be a fairly short video because for the rest of it was just friendlies. Beat India 2-1. Wasn't a great game, but result was done. I haven't rotated the squad since it's the third match in a international break, which probably doesn't happen that often. Next up was Tajikistan. A 1-0 win. Again, not great. Especially considering we were at home. But got the result, clean sheet. Not really much to say here, Lex, there's not. We should have done better, but we got it. Yemen, we're up next. 3-1 win. We're winning 2-0. They equalised. We got a third. Cap it at its distance. These results were doing alright. Got Tajikistan away from home again. 6-0 this team. 5-0 up by the end of the first half. And just eased off things a bit like. Alga Hasney got a 10 match rating, so he did. Which is a very rare thing, let alone an international match, but going alright. These matches were just to keep the whole lot ticking over, so it was. Malaysia, 0-0 draw. The worst result we had of the whole lot, but it's a clean sheet at the very least, so we'll try and take what positives we can out of it, but we weren't great. Yemen beat 3-1 again. I never realised we've played Yemen and Tajikistan twice until now, actually. But 3-1 win. When 2-0 up again, they got a goal in the 91st minute. We got a one in the 82nd minute just to keep the 2-goal buffer. Keep things looking alright. It was alright. And last match of the year, Palestine 1-0. Penalty out 15 minutes, converted, and just signed the game out, really. There was nothing to it. So, this is it. I'm actually going to try and look. So, yeah. This is the point where we're going to start looking for another job. Oman's kind of went. We're not going to get to the World Cup, so we can forget about it. I'm not sure when the the Asian Cup actually is, so might play it, depending when it is. But for 2025, we'll have the qualifiers. So this is fairly simple. This is just a 4-team tournament, essentially. 6 matches all again each year. Top 2 go through. And I'm not going to lie to you, if we do not win this group, I'll be annoyed. East Timor, 184th in the world. Malaysia, 145th. And the Philippines, 119th. So, they're the biggest danger, but we should do alright out of this. Some of the teams in this are actually weird though. Like South Korea are in this. They are. China are in it. Australia are in it. No. Teams that would be surprised having to qualify. But I suppose maybe there maybe is a point we hit in the tournament, like if it's a semi-final, you get an automatic invite back or something. Yeah, see, that's probably what it is. I wonder can I find that at all. Asian Cup. Teams? No, nobody's there yet, but it is as simple as win the group. So that's what 2025 will consist of. Most of the qualifiers for it. So we'll come back for the video then. I hope you're enjoying these, by the way. It's a different way of doing these things. But it's A reviews and going through it. It's international football. There wouldn't be much point doing any videos on it for we'll come back every international break. But anyway, if you want to see me do a club save, I am currently streaming on Twitch, which I'll move to this now, but currently streaming on Twitch, time's up there. We're fairly recently in the new save actually, with Donaldstown FC, which I'm doing a build a nation in Northern Ireland. So that's where it's come from. So if you want to do a club save, I'm there. Time's up there. Address over there. So We'll come back next year for 2025. Probably still Oman, to be honest with you. I can't see much happening movement wise. But the next time there'll be a big shuffle will be the World Cup. So it'll be, I'd say. So thanks for watching. Goodbye, good luck, and I wish you well.